What's up guys, this is Francis Young bringing you guys another deck profile. So I'm going to be showing you my Stellars for the April ban list before Star Seraphs came out, before the World Superstar post, World Star Superstars. I mean, the Stellars are going to get Star Seraphs and it's going to be really good that they got this huge boost so they can make more rank 4s and spam easily, even more with Star Seraphs. I think you play Scepter and Scale, or one of the three of each, two of the three, and it just makes you go spam more and draw and have consistency. So you don't need to play Upstart or Duality anymore. But anyways, it's just going to be a Stellar Knight before the World Superstar come out. It's pretty much the same build, and until I made like one change basically. So yeah. Play 3 Deneb. Deneb is the Stratos of the deck. Essentially, it's the best part. If your opponent gets rid of this early on, you're going to have a hard time because you only have 3 Denebs and Rhodas. It's pretty hard if you don't draw any monsters. So you should find a way to protect it. 3 Altair, obviously, it's going to be an Astral Pack reprint. It's going to be looking the super rare. 2 Vega, I bumped it up to 2, mainly because I make Trevor more and I play Skybridge now. 2 Nuke. I don't like a Nuke, but it gets over Denko, which is somewhat relevant, and it's mainly there to dump the Deneb if you really need. You don't need 1, but I'd play 2 because you need to like get it if you don't have a Deneb in hand. And Wa'al Sham, I'm playing this because some of my friends, or a person I know that topped the Ottawa regional, came undefeated, Giulio Nevrovelli. He plays Alsham and he says it's really good in an article. If you want to go read it, go on YugiOhNation.com. There's an article about his Stellar Knight deck, and Alsham's really good. And to be honest, I know a lot of players say it's irrelevant when you have bad hands or good hands, but I still like it, getting extra damage in, big beaters. Just let your opponent think twice. Spells, 2 Skybridge. This card's really good because essentially if you have a Deneb in hand and a Deneb in grave, you basically target the Deneb, you summon the Deneb, search for Altair, chain this, summon Vega from your deck, Vega's effect specials to Altair, and you get to the Deneb, and get the Deneb from your grave. So yeah, don't forget the Deneb, your second Deneb goes back into your deck. 3 MST, obviously, I still think this is relevant for Stellars. 3 Rhoda, because it's consistency. I'm playing Upstart right now. Until Star Seraphs come out, I'm going to play the Upstarts. When Star Seraphs come out, I'm going to take the Upstart out, probably. I hope they are not expensive, the freaking Star Seraphs. I don't want them $30 each. That would be disgusting. Warning, Compulse, Bottomless, Vanities. I still like Vanities. It's good versus like Necros and BA and Shuttle. 1 Wiretap, because people are playing Ring of Destruction and Crush Card. 2 Prison, this is probably going to be I'm going to take these out for the new Star Seraph. 3 Chain, because Trevor, obviously you want to play 3 Chain, it's stun, stops your opponent. 3 Call, which is obvious. And I played a 3 Alpha, because I love Alpha. She's your Infinity Barrier, but it's not searchable. It's still the best card in the deck, essentially. It lets you plus. Usually it's a plus. Side, you play 1 Ryo, Ulti Ryo, it slows down the pace. 2 Artifact Lancia. Lancia essentially is there because of Necros. You don't want them banishing their spells. And it's also good versus like, what other decks are really banished right now? I think Infernoid's banished, right? I'm not even sure. 2 Flying Seas for BA. 2 Max C because it's good. You don't want to play Upstarts on game 3 if you're going into time. 1 Regeki, I don't want to mainboard it. I mainboard Alsham. 1 Fissure, 1 Soul Drain. This kind of hurts my deck a little bit, but I don't know. 2 Spell Fragrance. Stop Necros. And 3 Shadow Mirror for BA and Shuttle. Even though the Shuttle matchup is pretty easy. You just make Diamond, basically. BA is a bit harder because they play a lot of traps. Extra, I don't know if you can see it, it's here, Deltaros. 2 Trevor. 1 diamond, 1 Excalibur, 1 Emerald, 1 Extone, 101, Omega to protect your diamond. This is for game. 2 Castel because it's broke. 1 Dweller, 1 Rhapsody in Berserk, and 1 Rank 0 for Farfus. So I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. I know it's a bit quick, but next time when Star Seraphs come out, I'm going to do an update and show you my updated build. So I gotta go soon, my mom's home, and rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks guys.